what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to break open a new series. We're going to review Go Go Loser Ranger. This is one that I need to learn a little bit about. You know, I'm the Power Ranger guy, but just because it has some Power Ranger related elements, it's not necessarily Power Rangers in any way. So I kind of had to do my research, and now we want to break this series down week by week. Let's get into episode 1. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the fan club.
You're watching the fan club.
And you're watching the fan club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the fan club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morph, I made a fake.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the fan club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. Welcome to the show, guys. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this. We have a new series we are breaking down for you, and I do have to put a disclaimer in the intro. I said that this isn't anything like Power Rangers. It's kind of like Power Rangers, but it has a completely different storyline and what we are used to when it comes to Rangers. They call them Rangers. There's colored suits. There's monsters. There are putty-like enemies in this show. There are some similarities, but I did want to put out there, it is its own thing, man. Completely different than Power Rangers. So let's give you the synopsis, and then we'll give you the official fan club breakdown of the show. 13 years ago, the villainous army of evil attempted to invade Earth. Faced by the Super Sentai Squadron known as the Dragon Keepers. The evil army, however, was defeated within a year, all of its executives wiped out. And the surviving and almost immortal foot soldiers have been forced ever since to reenact their defeat to the Keepers in front of a crowd of spectators every Sunday. Tired of the charade and realizing that this amounts to little more than slavery, one of the foot soldiers rebels and decides he will defeat the Dragon Keepers by infiltrating the organization. It already sounds like a cool story, and episode 1 did not disappoint. It kind of had to talk you through and show you what is going on, but perfect first episode as an introduction. So let's break it down in the premiere episode of Go Go Loser Ranger, titled We Are Justice, the Dragon Keepers. The audience is introduced to the world of the Dragon Keepers, noble warriors who defend humanity against relentless monster attacks. For 13 years, the Dragon Keepers have faced off against nefarious monsters in weekly battles within the confines of an arena, becoming an important part of the city's existence. As the episode unfolds, Fighter D, a foot soldier in his human form, crosses paths with Suzukiri and Suzakurama, members of the esteemed Dragon Keepers. I probably messed those names up so bad, I'm sorry, guys. They tirelessly attempt to persuade him to join their ranks, but D evades their request. Meanwhile, the Dusters, the monstrous foot soldiers, prepare for their confrontation with the Dragon Keepers. There was a cool scene where we got to see the Dusters try to create the monster of the day, and it just reminded me, like, what if the putties were creating the monster of the day, but all of the big monsters are gone. So there is just the Dusters, or the foot soldiers, if you will, and they're not that powerful. And it seems like the rest of the Dusters are content with putting on this show every week, living their lives, but there's one, D. He wants things to go back to the way they were before 13 years ago. He wants to conquer this world. He is tired of playing in this charade every single week. The battle erupts in the arena, the Dusters charging into the crowd, only to be stopped by the swift intervention of Sakurama and Suzukiri. The Dragon Keepers engage the monstrous El Tora Tiger, but their attacks prove futile against its formidable power. As despair spreads among the horrified citizens, the Dragon Keepers unleash their divine weapon, the Dragon Blaster, decimating the monster and its minions. Behind the scenes, a twist is revealed. The Dusters have been faking their demise all along. Their monstrous abilities granted by the divine artifacts of the Dragon Keepers. This deception is driven by their desperate need to maintain the illusion of the weekly battle, a spectacle that has become an indispensable part of the city's identity. Amidst the chaos, Fighter D, driven by a newfound determination, vows to join the Ranger Force and take the recruitment exam. As the episode concludes, Fighter D, brimming with conviction, declares his commitment to vanquishing his enemies, leaving the audience eagerly anticipating the adventures that lie ahead. That last fight scene with the Red Dragon Keeper and D, he says something to him like, play your part, and honestly, it made him look more like the villain than these guys. If you think about it, these guys were brought here to conquer the world, but all of the generals that they followed are dead. They are just mere foot soldiers that cannot defeat these guys. Their fortress in the sky is tied up, shackled up, and they're basically used every single week to get their butts kicked. This is a weird version of slavery, but you know what? Duster D, I feel him. I like this character. He feels like he's done wrong. Now, does he want to be evil right now? Yes, I think he's going to meet some humans that actually kind of make him better, but we'll see, man. I never read the manga series, so I don't know how this story is going to unfold, but I did do some research on this to not be a complete idiot, but at the same time, I didn't want to know everything, so the show seems fresh and new. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. This is bomb though, guys. If you are missing Power Rangers and you want something to watch, go watch Go-Go Loser Ranger. We're gonna be covering this. We're also going to be covering X-Men 97. There are a lot of things besides Power Rangers we're going to be talking about, and of course, we're going to make our daily Power Ranger videos too. But I got to shout out everybody who takes the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to do this. Let me know what you think about Go-Go Loser Ranger episode 1 in the comments. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time, Rangers. Peace. I just want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members out there: the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papleon Purple, Salima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Miguel Ortiz, and Sean Schiffer. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.